Good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever you are. Episode number 5 in our card shop series. Need to see myself where we are because I recorded a few episodes a couple of days ago, but level 18 on our shop we are, and we are apparently in the morning of day 16. Right. In episode 3 we had a bit of a battle with money. And then we had a final, in the last episode we had a decent day, if I remember correctly, where we made some money. We were sort of aiming for level 18 to buy that medium-sized machine over here, which takes care of the smelly boys. We have 2 tables. We are running the fire cup. We need to pay $70 every day as a prize pool, but we can charge $10 an hour now instead of 7 for the standard event, for instance. So that we should make enough to pay for the prize pool every day. So that's fine. Other than that, we are still grinding towards level 25. So we can hire whatever his name is, Clark over here. Level 25, we can hire him, I think for 2,400. You hire him and then you have to pay him 400 a day. But then he can run the cash register and we can just make sure we have enough stock and start opening packs. See, we had a pretty good day last time. We not only bought that machine, but we also bought a workbench, so we have some bulk now from opening packs. Other than that, we're still focusing on the card sleeves and the packs for now. That will change once we hit level 20, 25, something in that order. We're gonna change it up and gonna do a bit more of these because they make you more money. But the packs and the card sleeves are making you more XP because the XP is based on volume. So if some of these guys are buying 20 packs, you will actually get 100 plus XP. The next goal we were aiming for, I think, was level 20, right? Level 20 will unlock the red ones, the legendary ones for the base cards. So that's the last level of the base cards. And then we have to go level 25 again before we can do the destinies. But so I'm guessing that's what we'll do. Open up, see what we can make today. But to slightly also get some money, we already put in some boxes now as well. The first 2-3 episodes we didn't do boxes, we only did packs. But the boxes give you a bit more money, not so much XP though. So we are sort of combining it a little bit, but we're still focusing mainly on the packs and the card sleeves, because those will sell in volume. And see, we are running a higher event in the series. We should also make more money from the tables eventually. 169. If I remember correctly, we also rounded up everything, so we should not have the 50-cent situation anymore. Which means we can only use the top row of our cash register without having to go to the bottom with the cents. Of course, the price of the things are influenced what's happening on those tables. That will influence the prices of our packs. I'm not sure how it exactly works, but depends a bit what they have on those tables, I guess. If they have like really good cards, then the price of some of these packs might increase. If they're getting bad cards over there, then the price might decrease on the market. Not really very well explained how it works, but it just states that the card price and rarity packs will be influenced by whatever happens on those tables during the day. We should be able to hit level 20 in this episode, hoping. We need another 2000 XP to get to level 19, and then we probably need about 7000 to get to level 20. We're usually doing an hour and a half, 2 hours in these episodes, so we'll see. We also seem to have more people around though. We seem to make some good money, but we also might have to restock. Well, we always have to restock, obviously, but... other than that, there are 6 different card sleeves. We might be able to get some of them. Depending on what we make a day, of course. Buying the card sleeves is not that expensive, but you need to get the license, that's always the problem. We'll have a look at the end of the day what we are sort of aiming for, next to hitting level 20. We had 1 or 2 rough days in episode 3, if I remember correctly. But the money seemed to be going up every episode now, so... And we still have these packs to get some XP going. There we go, 127. Even a few of these packs is like 30-40 XP, while if they buy like one of those boxes, then it's only like 15 or 20 XP. But we decided to go for XP from the beginning, so that's why we do not have that much money, obviously. You can play this game completely different if you want. You can look what you have the license for, what is making you the most money, and then just fill your shop with that 1 or 2 products. Then you're gonna make a lot of money, but not so much XP. So we went for XP to begin with. This time around. But yeah, before we can breathe a little bit, we'll probably be level 30 or so, and then 50 or 60 days into the shop. But the table is fine, there are very often empty seats, which means that if people come in they can still play. Although I'm not a fan of the tables. They make you some money on the side, but not really much. $101, but 173 XP. What do you have with those packs and sleeves? We should be close to level 19 at the end of this day, I think. We didn't have any good cards yet, although we haven't opened that many packs. So we can't sell the cards yet. We need some better duplicates before I put up the card table. 5,700, so we need about 800 XP. Well, we still have 6 hours to go on this day. And the time goes fast, obviously, because we have established that the other day. 1 second in real life time is 1 minute in the game. $210 XP for him. This guy, well, even with his 2 things, it gave us 15 XP. Let's see what the purples are giving us. He bought 2 boxes, 40 XP. Yeah, like I said, it's about 20 XP for like a box. And these were the purple ones. The blue and the orange ones are even less, I think. That's why we're aiming for these packs to still get our XP going. Somewhere around 5 PM we put on the lights. You can put the lights on the whole day, but that's gonna cost you more electricity, obviously. But our strat seems to work. We have some guys who are buying a lot of packs, and then some people who buy some boxes, so we get some money from the boxes and we get the XP from the packs in the card sleeves. We need to have a look what we're gonna do next, because I think when we hit level 20 I might change the strategy a little bit. Because you already see it happening that they are buying less packs, so we do not need the double racks there anymore. But that's fine, because I think we can get other card sleeves, so we can use the racks to put them card sleeves in. We have 2 spare ones, the way I see it. And we can open some packs to get rid of the rest. Machine still working? Yep, machine is doing a job instantly. Yeah, like this, it's not gonna give you much XP, but it does give you 60 bucks, so. Same thing with this. Not great XP, but those 2 just gave us 100 bucks. Other than that, we seem to have enough customers as well, so we don't immediately need to expand our shop yet. We're gonna have to restock, obviously. What do we need? 7,090 XP to get to level 20. I think we can just restock a little bit at the end of the day. Well, we need to keep some money on the side, because when we hit level 20 we can unlock the red ones. I don't know by heart what the license is. I think about 2,000, something like that. Few people shaking their heads. They probably want another table, but I don't know if I'm gonna give him that. We'll have a look around too. Like the blues are already not selling that much, so I think we can already go to one rack with the blue packs. They're all leaving. That's good, then we don't have to kick them out. The day is over. As always, switch the sign and pay the bills. 150 bucks on bills. Plus whatever we are running here, 70. 70 is the prize pool. So as soon as we go into the next day, it's also going to charge us the 70 for, I think, the day that we played. I think that's how it works. I think you pay for the day which is over. We still have some sleeves over here by the looks of it. Not many though. So let's see what we can do here. I think we still have some empty box somewhere. There we go. We'll work with that. Okay. We'll do that over there. Do we have another empty box? Yeah, we do. Okay. We only need 4 there. We're sort of doing some preparations. I'm gonna have to use this one for now. We'll go with the right one, I guess. Can I get all of them in here? I think I can. Yeah, we need a rack for red anyway. So that's sort of what we're aiming for. We have a rack ready for level 20 when we hit the red cards. And if we do it like that, we don't need to buy any stock. And we at the moment we have the bulk in here. That's okay. One, two, three. 3 of the blues we need. One, two, three, 4 of the oranges, I guess. One, two, three, and 4 of the purples. Which is $1,100. Okay, let's buy that. And fill it up. We're obviously walking up and around a little bit. See, we only have the 4 boxes license, and also from the packs we only bought the 32 and not the 64. Which of course means you have to run a little bit more. Go. We might open it, we might not, I don't know yet. Eventually, when we switch to the, let's say, the money side of things, we're gonna double up these probably. We were grinding for XP at least to level 20, we were trying to do that. That's why we had double racks of the packs. But you already see now, once we have boxes in here, that the packs are not selling that much anymore. So you don't need double racks because it's just a waste of inventory at that moment. You will sell a lot of packs if you keep it on packs, but then you can't put the boxes in. And in the last episode, we added the boxes to our shop to make a little bit more money. But if that happens, then of course people come in and they will also buy this instead of that. So we need 7,000 XP. So what I think I'm gonna do is we'll buy 2 of those. They are pretty cheap. I think it's about $100, right? 2 of each. Yeah. That's not a bad deal here. We'll have some stock left as well. I only need 1 of each, I think. Oh, box is empty. The white ones, we only need 1. They are full. I'm gonna leave them closed because I've noticed that even if you open them and you start the next day and you make a save, then the boxes are closed the next time you come in. So you can as well keep them closed and yourself. We'll see if we can get some more bulk. We'll open those upstairs, over there. Yeah, we have a bunch of these here. We should be able to get some more bulk. So if we have some things left, like in this case, let's have a look. What are we looking at level 20? The red cards, yeah, it is 2000, so we need to keep some money on the side. Okay, which probably means but although the sleeves are not that, we can get these sleeves 800. Okay. No, we still have 2000 left, so we have an extra product. Yeah, this is the annoying part. Color-wise it will not fit, but we have to do it like this, because that makes it easier to order later on. Then you know, like, okay, this is card sleeve number 3. We have some greens, blue and gold ones left, I think. But this will still give us XP. And they are not that expensive to buy either. It's gonna be 4, which is good. A bit more money than the other ones as well. We'll buy a box of those, or maybe 2. They're also not that expensive. Not that they will sell that well, but we will check the market on those though. Whoppa. Machine is still fine. We'll close the day first. We lost 2000 today. Not really. That's of course because we had extra money to spend. We bought a license for 800, we bought some other stuff on the side. And it's also still counting the upgrade costs from the day before, I think. Yeah, that's the thing with, if you do stuff after 9 PM, you will only see the results on the next day ending. Because we did not upgrade for 3000 now. We just bought one $800 license, so the upgrade cost was only 800 today. But yesterday we bought the workbench and the machine, and that's why that costs. But that cost, we did that after 9 PM, after we closed the shop. Well, we're still gonna open these packs first though, before we open the shop. We need to do that. We need to keep doing it like this till we are level 25, obviously. Once we're level 25 and we have enough money to hire our cashier, then he can run the shop and we can open packs. That is sort of double XP. But when you do the cash register yourself, you have to get your XP from the products in the shop. That's why we focused on packs and card sleeves in the beginning. Because if your shop is full of customers, you don't have much time to open packs. Nor do you have the money to buy a bunch of them. Because this is what sort of eventually you will be doing. You will have some staff which are running the shop. One on the cashier, maybe a restocker as well. Then the only thing you do is order some stuff so that they can keep restocking. And then opening packs. At the moment we're just grinding for cards. Seeing we only in the last episode we started opening packs properly. Episode 1 we opened like 10 packs or so, because that was the tutorial. What we're doing now is mainly looking for new cards and obviously trying to get as many duplicates as possible, which have certain value. 15 bucks and more. Like this 32, pretty nice card. We potentially could sell that if it was double, but it probably will not be. No, it's a new, as you can see. So which means we have to pull it again before we can actually sell one of those. Well, that will, yeah, also. That said, you can play this completely different if you want, but this is how we are going with it. Trying to survive and opening some packs if we have some spare packs left or some spare money to buy a few boxes. But yeah, I'm not doing anything here by just clicking. You don't have to hold the button if you have the auto next card on in the if you have that checked in the settings. You just press one button and that's it. And we're opening different colors because the blue one you're gonna get more common cards. The with the orange ones you're gonna get more rare cards. Purple is epic, red is legendary. And of course you never know, you might get a ghost, but very slim chance of course. $70, that's a gold foil. I don't think we have pulled a full art foil, which is the highest within the when it's not a ghost. Of course the ghost is the highest card, but we went over that in the previous episode. We had a look at the 12 different cards. It's basically 2 series of 6. You get a base card, you have a first edition, you have a silver, you have a gold, you have a X card, and then you have a full art. Those are like sort of the 6 cards, and then you have those in normal ones, and you have them in foil, which is sort of the one where the reflection is going on. And also there you have like a base foil, a silver foil, a gold foil, an X foil. First edition foil, and then the full art foil, of course. And that's sort of also more or less the value that they have. And then yeah, different series. I don't know, 111 I guess. See, we have 111 pages in our album with 12 cards. I'm guessing there are 111 different series. One is like the pigs, one are the hogs, one are the whatever animal is on those things. 72. Whatever that's supposed to be, a fly or so. But of course you can get it from every color, right? You can open whatever color you want. In theory you should be able to get all the cards from whatever color, but The higher color, the higher chance you get on some good cards. We're getting a lot of bulk here. Like this is what I call a bulk pack. There is no new card, and there's there might be duplicates here. Obviously they're all duplicates because we have no new cards. But the whole pack is worth 177. That is just bulk. That is not something you can sell. You're looking for $15, $20 or more, which you have duplicates, but that's why we are. It's also important to get new cards, because that means that, for instance, this silver one here, if we draw that again, then we can actually sell it. But even that one was also not a good one. Oh, that was a very bad idea, Dave. Because I don't think I have empty boxes anymore. This is better. We haven't opened too many purples yet, so we're probably gonna get more new ones on here. There we go. We'll have a look in the album, but I think it's still too early to put up the card table. You're looking for duplicates, 15 bucks or more, and preferably 2-3 pages so that you can also restock during the day. So you need something like this, you need to have a few of them, and then you can put them on the table. Also money-wise, that is, of course. You can put your cards up from the day one if you want, but those are like cards which are worth $1, $2. They're not worth putting up. Just put those in bulk. We haven't had anything decent yet, though. On my other shop, I think I had like a 1300 card on day one. We'll have a look in the album in a second, but I don't think we got a 1000+ cards yet. $144, but it's a new card, so it's not something we can sell. You want that 144 to be a duplicate that we already had, then you can sell it, obviously. Those are the interesting ones, the ones which are $100 or more. Best case scenario, of course, you have a couple of $1000 cards which you have double or triple. But seeing we haven't pulled one. But like even this is not that high, like it's, although it's a foil card, it's a silver foil, it's only 28. This is just a base X card. It's not a foil, it's just a normal one. It's worth almost as much. So when it comes to the foil cards, I'm thinking you're only looking for gold X and full art, I think. The rest is not even worth. Yeah, this is a base gold, it's 10 bucks. Okay, that's our last pack. Oh yeah, we are getting about 2500 XP here from opening the packs. That's an base X card. Yeah, the X is pretty good though. That's the one with the gold stripe on the side, which is actually higher than the gold, I think. You can sort of rank them if you want. We'll have a look on one of them. Let's see. Price cards that will sort of. So yeah, you have the basic, just a normal card, nothing around the boarding. Then you have the first edition that is like the white stripe. So that is worth a little bit more. And then we have the silver, so that's like a full silver lining around the card. And then we have the gold, full around. The silver and the gold are pretty much the same. And then you have the one with the golden stripe around it. So that's actually better than the full gold. And then we have the full art, that is like, so that's what you're looking for. From the base cards, those, the X and the full art. And then we have the foil cards, that's sort of where the same 6 cards, but then with a reflection on it, those are the foils. But like a basic foil is what? That sort of comes between a full gold and an X sort of price wise. So yeah, it's basic again, first edition, silver, gold, decent, right? So in the foil you can say like, okay, gold, X and full art are definitely X and full art are the ones you are looking for. But even the gold is a decent one in foil. But in the basic ones, not worth anything. The only two which are sort of have a value is the X and the full art. So in the base series 6 cards, it's X and full art, and in the foils you can sort of say silver, gold, X and full art. Those 4 are more than 15 bucks. So if you can get those double, then you can sort of, and that goes for every series, right? These are the piggies, these are Burpig or whatever, these are the hawks, the Blazoir, or whatever that is, Kitsune, Bonfiox, that's like a fox I'm guessing. And then we have all kind of different figurines, which we can also sell in our shop, some of them. So yeah, and it keeps going, like, yeah, you have a bunch of them. 111 pages of different figurines. And they all have that same thing going, right? So, let's have a look in our album. We have sorted the album on duplicates. So if we sort on price, let's see what we got here so far. Yeah, 144 is the highest card we got. So we have like 4 cards which are more than 100 bucks. So it's not great. If I remember on my other shop that I've been running on stream for like 60 days or so. A 60-day shop. We haven't been streaming for 60 days. We streamed for like 4 or 5 days or so this game with a 60-day shop. I think on day 1 we had a $1,300 card already. But yeah, we're messing around a bit and trying to figure out what was what. We actually sold that on our card table, but that's not the idea. You want to collect your cards. So, but if we filter on duplicates, these are cards which you have more than one of. And those are the ones that you potentially could put on a card table, so that you can keep your collection and still make enough money. We have 133, and then immediately goes to 25, 23, 11. So yeah, we only have 5 cards at the moment which are worth more than 10 bucks that we could potentially put, so it's not worth to put up the card table. Of course, we just have been pulling up a couple of boxes, so we should have some bulk, and this is why my problem comes in. I don't have any boxes anymore. That's not great. We'll deal with that in a second. So obviously we have only base, we do not have Destiny yet. So what I'm gonna do is, if you do this, with this filtering I've noticed you only get white cards. I've tested it on my other shop the other day, and so I'm gonna put that slider over there. Then you can get, sometimes, most of the time you're gonna get white bulk, but if you have some doubles which are $5 or more or so, then you might get a yellow bulk as well. The white bulk is somewhere between 10 and 15 bucks that you can sell that, depending a bit on the market price. The yellow bulk you can sell for 60 or so. I'm not sure what we're gonna get. Probably 5-6 boxes, I guess. Not even, I think, because we didn't open like every color in the game. No, still 5. That of course also means if you have a lot of bulk, that means that you get a lot of crap from that pulling cards. So you rather have less bulk than means that you have better cards that you pull out of your... Yep, that's it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... we'll open this one as well. Now we have a box to work with. These are 8 packs in one of these boxes, a $16 card. A new card, that's also good. But yeah, in a perfect world, well, you need to get them all anyway, so you also need to get the lower ones, but in a perfect world you obviously you want to get the 20 plus cards new. Like here we have 2 new cards, but they're not going to be worth much because the whole pack is worth $3. But now we have a box to actually put our bulk in. See, we don't have any yellow bulk. We'll just fill 2 shelves with white in them. And we'll keep this. Okay, so we got a new product being the purple orange things there, sleeves. We reduced our packs from 2 racks to 1 rack, and we filled up everything. The table is still going, machine is still on, so we are actually good to go. And we got about 2600 XP from opening those packs. So that's what we're sort of gonna do from now on. We're gonna run the shop for a day, which usually gives you some 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 XP if you're lucky. If you had a good day in the shop, which means that you're gonna have to open some packs to get another level going. Like from all the packs that we opened there, because we just leveled up when we closed the shop. So we probably got about 2,500 XP. Also that is depending on what you are getting. Let's open up. See if we can get to level 20 or close. Hopefully. This is not so much XP, but it's going to be a bit about money though. 382. That's our highest customer we got so far, I think. We need to have some guys buy packages or whatever. They're all buying boxes at the moment. Because the card packs and the card sleeves are actually your XP makers. The boxes are your money makers, but not so much XP. Like this, 4 XP we get for that. Whatever she bought there, the one box. 110 XP. You see that? This guy had some packs, immediately 100 XP. We even get 90 XP from this guy who only like bought 1 pack or whatever it was. I didn't check the reviews though. Because I think we might have taken a risk here now. Because we have 2 empty racks over there. And the AI is programmed to come in. And to go to a certain rack, so... I haven't noticed if somebody comes into one of the empty racks and actually walks out. Could very well be possible. Possible that we should have boxed up that rack actually. 45 XP. Just a few packs, but it's every time 50 XP, that adds up. This is 60 XP, but he buys like 4 boxes. So the packs are giving you more XP. Even the purple box, 66. So yeah, it's like 15 and a half XP for a purple box. You see, we get 70 from here because she had 4 little packs with it. That's sort of how that works. So you definitely need those card sleeves and packs to get your XP up. Because otherwise you're gonna have a really hard time leveling up your shop. That's something they should have balanced a bit little better in my opinion. Now it's really a matter of like, do you want to make money or do you want to make XP? And you sort of have to, especially in the beginning, you have to, till level 15, level 20, you have to decide what you want to go for from the beginning. With this shop we decided to go for XP, that's why we are, even at day 17, we are still ahead with our shop level. Although we are needing a lot of XP per level already, 7,000 almost. I haven't checked on the table, but we are all running, what are we running now? Event number 4, I think. Yeah, we had the standard, then we had the power event, then we had no, event number 3 I think we are running. This is good money, not good XP. 100 XP for 250 bucks. This is the problem. This is the problem with these stupid tables. We have no customer, but there are 4 people sitting on a table. That's why I had no play tables in the first 2 episodes, I think. Or even 3. When did we set up the table? I think we set up the table in episode 3 and then added another table at episode 4, I think. Because of course those 4 people, if you don't have tables, they would be in your shop buying stuff. That's how the AI works, right? Oh great. But yeah, she bought like, what did she buy? 1 purple? Yeah, the purples are, the purple packs are 11 XP per pack. We need to keep an eye on our stock though. We might have to actually order during the day. Yeah, we're out of orange. And out of purple as well. So we're gonna have to order during the day. I never see bad reviews on people having to stand in queue too long. But you do get bad reviews if there is a certain product not on the shelves. So it's better to do this and let them queue up a little bit on the cash register. This is a problem when you start these boxes. Then you have some AI coming in, they actually only want boxes. That's why you need to have that double. If you have double shelves from these, once you put them in your shop, then you should be fine. Of course, this is all you're always gonna have to bring it down afterwards. The more things you have in your shop, you will do fine. In my other shop I have like one rack of each of the packs, one rack of the card sleeves, and then one of these, but we have way more products there obviously. We also need to put down the electricity. Oh, here we go. If you get some of these guys, yeah, then your stock goes through it very quickly. But they make you money. Yeah, that's sort of the general thing. Boxes make you money, packs make you XP. Or card sleeves, anything which they can buy like in high volume, those small things. Card sleeves, card packs, and then you have some side products like the card decks and the dice, and so you're not selling that well, but yeah, you can sell them. It's sort of, they give you a bit of XP and a bit of money. They're sort of like, they're somewhere in the middle. But it generates more customers if you have more products, so it's, you always need to look what you're doing. Like at the moment we're not going that great. We have too many people on those stupid tables. And I'm not giving them an extra table because then you even have less customers. And the tables are not compensating what they make you every day. It's not compensating from some guy that comes in and buys 4 boxes here. He pays 168. That's what you get from somebody sitting on the table for the whole day, from 8 AM in the morning till 9 PM. He will also pay you 160 bucks. I'm not a fan of the tables. The problem is you need to have them because it's based on, you can run only the higher events if you had certain number of players on your tables. So you need to run some of the tables because the highest event is the Hollow Heaven event, I think, and you need 5,000 players. Before you can actually run it. It unlocks when you had 5,000 people playing on your table. So yeah, this will go, I don't know what we have now, maybe 100 or 200 or so. We'll have a look in our phone when the day is over to see what's going on all over the place. Machine is also doing his work today, I see. Oh yeah, we had to put the machine up because, what was it, episode 3 I think, we had a bad, couple of bad days. Didn't make that much money, we had some bad reviews, because there were some stinky boys around which we didn't catch in time, which made our shop rating go to like 4.2 or whatever it was. And that means that the next day you will have less customers. If you have bad reviews, you will have less customers. So we invested in that machine over there. We first had 2 of the small ones, we sold those and then bought this one. We probably have to refill it at the end of the day because I saw it go up a couple of times. About a minute left. And you always have a few of these around. 273. 360 was the most, I think. 362 was our best customer so far. But we're doing okay money-wise. We're missing about 1000 XP, so we might have to open some packs to get to level 20. We need level 20 so we can unlock the red packs. Red packs is also the highest chance that you get some full art cards. Okay, it is 9 PM, mate. Get up the table. Move. For those who missed that part, walk to the table, press R, like you would do if you pick up a table. That will kick them off. Not anywhere explained in the settings, actually. There are a few things which you have to figure out as you go in this game. Like you can sell shelves now. You do that by picking them up, you box them up, and then you press the box up button again, and then you can sell them. But it's nowhere explained in the settings. Alrighty, close up, pay the bills, that's our daily routine. 5,700 bucks we have to work with. No, I'm gonna keep that box. That might be something we need to maneuver things around. Now, we could in theory, well, I don't know if we can actually, now that I think of it. We could in theory buy the door, the thing next door, but I don't know, that might be level locked actually. No, it's not. We could actually buy it for 5,000. We're not gonna do that though. That's a bit too early. We are gonna buy one of these. Let's see, 13 and 4 is 17. 29 is, I think, no, what did I say? 40. 29, 33 and 13. No, one is good. One of these is fine. Let's start with that. You can order everything together, but then the delivery fee is higher, so I don't think it makes much of a difference. But these things are pretty cheap and they have 40 in a box. So they're pretty easy to refill. And I don't think we can get the next one yet. Also level 20 for the green one. Level 25 for the blue one, level 30 for the orange one, or the gold one. And that's all the card sleeves. So eventually we will have 6 racks of those. How much XP do we need? 800 XP. There we go. That's exactly 3 boxes of blue. Two of the squares is 3 boxes. So this is also 3, 4, 5 actually. 5 orange. And here we have exactly 3. Now what I'm gonna do is order one more of those, and over here we're also gonna order one more. That's 1200 bucks. We paid the bills already, so that's fine. We're gonna have to see what we do now. We're slightly gonna expand our store, obviously, with more products and more things. Now that we almost reached level 20, we can reach level 20 by opening some packs. And I think if I calculated it right, we will have a couple of boxes left here. We can keep them for storage, of course. Or we can double this up, these shelves, and put more in there. That's also an option. Then you will make more money the next day. And you don't have to refill. Blue is exactly as it needs to be. But I think we're gonna have some purple and orange left, or only purple, only orange. That's also possible. We need to open some packs from time to time anyway, because otherwise you're gonna run out of bulk. Oh no, we ordered an extra blue, so that's fine. And I think we also have purple and orange. Yeah. We'll open some of those. We need 700 XP. The rest is fine. We didn't sell that. Yeah, you're gonna sell less and less of these packs now, step by step. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, we could potentially get these figurines. They are 500, but that's not that interesting. We already have these. They're not that expensive though, so we can get the green ones, the blue ones, and the yellow ones as well. And we can also get these cubes here, which is only 200. They're only 50 to unlock the license. And they're about, what is this, 200, 350, 500, let's say 700 for these. And these are 200, 400. So yeah, what about 1100? But these come in 16, that's a problem. Let me see, what do we have left here from shelves? I could potentially use these here. Yeah, we can do that. Just to have some extra product. We'll buy the cubes. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. They come in boxes of 8. They, if I'm not mistaken, they go in every of these shelves. Exactly 8, I think. What was the color code? Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Yeah, that's exactly 8. So those is also something you could potentially put in one of these shelves. What did I say? Red, green, blue, yellow. So the red goes on top. Green, blue, yellow. There we go. And then we'll set a price on these things. 22, 24, 24 and a half normally, but we'll also put it on 24. Otherwise we're dealing with these stupid halves again. And this one is 30. Some extra stuff we can sell, and they are also not that bad in these racks. what we could potentially do is... Eventually we're gonna not put them on a reg though, but... I could potentially also put the dice next to it. Might be still one day early. They are more expensive though. Red, blue, black, white. We're buying those, of course. And we need two because these comes in boxes of 16, which means we're gonna have to put them double. Red, blue, black, white is the code. These are the white ones. Red, blue. We'll use those racks for something else later on. I like to put them in order on the shelves, the way you order them. That makes it easier to restock later on. Then you can just say, okay, it's 3. Third shelf is number 3 that you need to order. You can also go by colors, of course. You can put the blue next to the blue or whatever, but... What are these things worth? Not much. 14. 17, that's already a bit better. 18. 19. Okay. But they're small things, they don't take that much room. So you have some things going. And by buying those things also gave us some extra XP, which means we do not need to open that many packs. Now the question is, what is the price of the red packs? 9.45 is the market price, which means that we are usually buying them sort of half of that. That would kind of suggest 470, but it's going to be more than that. We're probably going to pay 5.5 or so, because you make less money on these. The higher rarity, the less money you make on them. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, let's make it 6. That counts a bit better. 6 times 32. It's about 200. So we're gonna pay about 200, I think, for a box, and we need 5 boxes. That's 1,000 plus 2,000 for the license, I think. Yeah, 2,000. So we need 3,000. We don't have 3,000. So I don't think we open packs. We just open the shop for one more day, and then we should have enough to get the license for red, buy 5 boxes, and fill up that empty rack that we have there, and then restock a little bit more with the rest of the money. We will hit level 20 obviously in the next day. We also need one of these in here to fill it up again. Yep, let's open up. Oh no, let's first close the day. 5,500 XP, so XP wise we are fine. If we can make somewhere around 6,000 XP from now on a day, that would be great. And then we can open for 1,000 or 1,500 XP some packs, and then we should level up every time. But yeah, you see the problem here with this is why I do not put up more tables. The shop gives you 4,400 the table gives you 300 bucks. And if you put up more tables, you're gonna have less customers in your shop. So then this number is gonna go down, and this might go up a little bit, but not much. This is why I do not like these tables. The only problem is that you need it, as I will show you. So we are now running the fire cup, right? So we have standard. We did that one day, I think. 1 or 2 days, just enough to have 50 players, so we could unlock this event. And then we ran that for a day or two, and then we could unlock the fire cup, which we are now, we just paid 70 bucks for it. But we are charging them 10 bucks an hour now instead of 7 for the standard event, for instance. And the next one is the Earth Cup. Yeah, they are running the same, I think. Fire, Earth, Water and Wind, they are all the same events, price-wise. But we need 200 players, so we need another 20 players to get Water, to get Wind, and then we get Vintage, but we need 500 players for Vintage. But Vintage is not bad, because then we can charge them, I think, 15 bucks an hour. And we have to put out 200 bucks prize pool. So we can run that for a while, till we have, so we need to get to 500 players. And there is not much difference here with this thing. This is also a good one to run for a while. And eventually you want to get to, what is this called? Full expansion. 2,500 people must have played. And then eventually the Hollow Heaven, but you need 5,000 players. So yeah, we can probably run, whether we run Earth, Winter, Water, whatever, we can just run the Fire Cup. We can run that till we can get Vintage. So yeah, we can run this for a couple of days, that's fine. Okay, everything filled up more or less. Did we open packs? No, so we don't have any extra bulk, I think. Yeah, we opened some packs. No, we don't have any. Maybe some small one. If I reduce this to, let's say, 50 cents, might have another. No, okay. Sometimes you have like less pisspot cards, then you might get an extra box. Okay, we're gonna run one more day. The shop will get us to level 20. We don't need to open packs. We can open packs to get to level 20, but there is no point because we do not have enough money to buy the license and get the red packs to put in the rack. So we need to run another shop day to make some money. And we'll fill up these, see, we don't have to open them, we'll actually use them. This guy also bought a lot by the looks of it. We have some blues left, yep, look at this. 434, that is our highest customer so far. They're all buying purple. We're gonna have to restock. We're not gonna have enough. We should have like one guy coming up with one of these cubes. Just one cube that we know how much XP that thing gives. Those new products. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on purple because that's gonna run out during the day if they all start selling, buying purple. Might not be a bad idea on a quiet moment to quickly order 3. Will be a bit too much, but that's fine. Yeah, once you start with these boxes, you actually want to run a double shelf. For now, at least. 1, 2 of these things. Okay, let's see how much XP that is. 22. So they are also, so yeah, that cube thing gives you like, so they're also bad for XP. Because that cube thing gives you 11 XP, that's as much as 1 purple card pack. These 3 are gonna give you more, I think. 19 XP, almost more. Yeah, the sleeves are like 6 XP or something. Or 1. Depending a bit on the color as well. How did that queue end up here? Need to work faster, I guess. They are the best. Here we go. 1 cube. Let's see, how much XP is that? 10. So yeah, even those. Oh no, it's like the dices. The dices are 10 XP. And 3 of those. 20. So the purple boxes are 20 XP, because that gave us 60. So yeah, those dices are also not great. Yeah, that's sort of what I said. They're like medium. They give you a bit of money, a bit of XP, but they're not great. The boxes are better for money, the packs are better for... like this is better for XP. Not that it matters though, we're already level 20. Everybody wait, we're refilling. That's the wrong button. Yeah, you have to restock like 3 times a day with it. 1, 2. Holy moly, my man. They're only like 1 or 2 a day always. Who are spending a lot of money on your shop. Usually I have a big buyer, big spender in the morning and then 1 or 2 in the evening or something like that. And then during the middle part of the day you have these guys showing up here with like 1 item. But we're not selling that many of the packs anymore, as you can see. The more products you have in your shop, that's why you can reduce it afterwards. Now they're buying a lot of these boxes, but if you have more things in your shop, then you will be able to do with 1 rack. It will not even sell out. Don't have to worry about restocking or anything. Oops. 196. Nope. Not good enough, mate. 414 we did so far, or something like, or 424, whatever it was. 400 plus was our best customer so far. This is not gonna beat it. 11 bucks. Not that bad though, not that bad. We're on schedule. Let's see what the red is giving us. That the same as the yellow? Yep. Okay, so those deck boxes or whatever they are, deck, yeah, you can keep your card deck in there or something like that. Doesn't matter on the color by the looks of it. They seem to be 10 XP. Yeah, and the dices were 11, right? So yeah, they are not great. Those card deck things are as much worth as one single pack of the purples there. And these things, yeah, they are 11 XP. That's sort of the same. What does it say? It's pricey. That kind of suggests that the market price has changed. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on 250 though. Then we have these 50-cent things again. $73. 35. Yeah, the blue packs are 5 XP or so, I think, or 6. Let's see. 6. He has 6 of the orange ones. It's 45. So they are like 7.5. 7.5 XP for an orange pack. The purples are 11, and I think the blues are 6, 5 or 6. It's getting dark. I guess we need to put on the lights. How are we doing there? We're running out of orange. We'll have a look on it. If somebody shows up with orange on our counter, then we're gonna order some. If not, we might be able to make it out of the day. I just saw her see the blue ones. There we go. As long as nobody buys orange, we don't have to restock today. Oh, we can also buy the green sleeves, right? They're not that expensive though. That was also level 20. 800. Let's get them. Let's buy a box. We'll just need a shelf now. Just need to keep an eye on our money, that we have enough to get the red packs. That was the goal of today. But I'm assuming we'll get one more big customer. Usually just before closing time you have like one guy who shows up with like 10 boxes or whatever. Yeah, so this is not that great. These guys that show up with like one. But now you see different colors there because we are offering them different colors. You also see that they have different colors on the table. You will see whatever is on the table, whatever you have the license of. Same with the playmats. We don't have a license of any playmats, so they are not using playmats at the moment. Once you have a license, even if you don't have it in your shop, once you bought the license, you will see people using the playmats. Okay. Let's get one of those. Just to get a bit of color. We'll let them line up a little bit. Get out of my way, mate. Yes. I'm gonna let them queue up over there. Oh, I need another $1. How did I do that? Thought it was 2. But these are very cheap. But they're good XP makers. I've seen people are not complaining to be in a queue. We can do this. And these are $5 even. And now we'll deal with these customers quickly. You can quickly sort out a line like this. I think that's basically made because of the even in the fast cashier guy. I had him in my other shop. He works pretty fast, but he still goes like one item by item. Sort of puts it in the back. It's like check, 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 and then he checks them out. And then they have a line like that, and they never complain about it. So that's fine. It's 9 p.m. boys. Get out, and preferably buy something. Nope, not today. It says. Okay, also good. Need one of those in here. What the hell has happened here now? Did I do it myself? Probably. That stupid table is also getting on my nerves. I could sell it, but... That's good enough for now. I will take away this. Okay, that's not that bad. We sold some of these things, but nothing to restock immediately. That's fine. We are level 20, right? Okay, so what we're definitely gonna do is buy the red license for 2,000, and we're gonna buy $5 of them. Have we paid the bills yet? No, we didn't. Okay. So we got the highest of the base cards at least. We'll probably open another box ourselves to see that's gonna be all new cards, or at least most of them. Higher chance of getting good cards, which also means they will sell for a little bit more. Oh, I didn't see what we actually paid for it. What's the unit price? Oh, we can see that when we set the price anyway. Not a bad day in the office, actually. Might be a shorter episode, actually. We have reached what we came here for today in this episode. And the last 2 episodes were over 2 hours, so we can do a little bit of a shorter one. Alright, let's see. 477 we are buying them for. So we're actually gonna make some decent profit on these. 1040, yeah, that's actually 1050, but we're gonna round it up to 1040. Because I don't want to deal with half. So these we are selling a little bit cheaper, and some of the others we are selling a little bit higher. But this is good, huh? We're buying them on 477, and we're selling them on 10, which means we're making 520 on it. So we're actually making more than double the profit. This one is sort of a little bit less, unless the price has changed. Yeah, we could actually... if we round it up, it's 9. This is also... So, orange and reds are it's still 5. Orange and red are our money makers. Purple is actually not that great. whatever the average cost, that's what you buy them for. That's like your unit price. If you check in the market, that's the unit price. Or in the order thing, it's the unit price. It's 462, right? It's the same thing. What you see here, if you go to purple, the unit price is whatever that 456 or whatever it says. And here it says 462, which means that tomorrow it will be also 462 to actually order them. Because the market goes up and down depending on what's happening on the card tables. So also here we are not, it's a little bit less than 462, which means that if you sell one of these packs, you actually don't have enough to restock them and open one. That's sort of what you're looking for. And that is what this thing is doing. 477, we are making 523 on it. So if somebody buys one of them, we will be able to restock it and then have an extra box which we potentially could open. That will not make you that much money, of course. You sort of break even then. Here the blues are also good. 176, we're buying them and we're selling them for 4, which is more than 176 profit. It's 224 actually. So blue, orange and red are good, purple not so much. And here 1592 is a little bit better. Here orange is good. Purple is actually very bad here. We are paying a high price for purple and we're not making much money on it. We don't have any bulk, of course. So what I could do is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have money, right? Yeah, okay. Let's buy 4 of these. Yippee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have money for 8? We definitely do. We'll even buy 9. Seeing these are our biggest money makers, we can double shelf those because they're actually super. I just noticed. Did I read that correct? Because that seemed to be a lot actually that we were making there. We'll double check it after. Compared to blue and purple, they were like huge. These orange ones. Well, I think I read it correctly. Let's try again. Let's see. Price plus 10, 31. Yeah. 1592, 1508. So it's a little bit less than what we're paying for it, that we make profit on it. 37. Yeah, these are really... Purple is really bad. We're buying them on about 38 and we're selling them on 63, so we're making... These are really bad. The same as with the cars. Purple is bad. We don't even double this. With the other 3 colors we do. So purple is bad in general, not only on the packs but also on the boxes. But this one is making us more than the 20 we buy it for. We're actually making 22 on it. Although they came down in price, I've just noticed. Yeah, 41. But it's okay. We're just playing around with this. We needed an extra shelf anyway, because what is it? The next thing that we're gonna aim for is the red boxes, of course. That's level 23. With 3,000 we need to have in the bank to buy the license. And then of course we move the purples to here, and we'll have a red shelf over there. Other than that, the rest is still fine. And we have this to open, I guess. Let's see. We're not drawing good cards though. That is also something I've noticed on this shop. Yeah, what's our highest card? 140? We're already day 18 in the shop. 140 is our best card. Like I said, in my other shop I had a 1300 card on day 1. But let's close the day. Oh yeah, here you can see what's happening. Because we are selling more boxes and of all of the new products that we put in our shop, our XP went down very drastically. We were making 5,500 to 6,000 XP a day with only the packs, because they are XP makers. They're not making you much money. Because then we were like 2,500 to 3,000 a day from items sold, but we had way more XP. Now we're making way more money. We made 4,000 this time. And about, yeah, this is sort of what it is. It's about 10% of what you sell is about what you make on those stupid tables. They are not great. They're really not great. We're obviously gonna still have to, we are at 1247 here now. But as soon as we click next day, it's gonna deduct the $70 prize pool for the tournament. So we're gonna be 1100 something. At day number 19, there it goes, $70. But we will save it here. Everything's sort of filled up. We still have enough packs there to sell. We still have enough cubes and sleeves and whatnot. So we have some more products. We have the highest cards of the base unlocked, being the legendaries. So in the next episode we will try to get to level 23. Might be in 2 episodes actually, because we're gonna need a lot of XP now. So that we can have the red boxes, and then we're gonna have to look around, because there are obviously some other things. We could, for instance, put a shelf here with some of the board games. This is level 24, but all the other board games we could in theory unlock. System game number 2, already 1 or 2 customers have asked for it, I've noticed in the previous episodes. And the licenses are not that expensive, 200, 300, 500. This one is 1,000, so we can wait potentially with this one. But these 3 together are 1,000 just to get 3 licenses. But these are also annoying too. They're not that they're about 40, I think. This may be 50 or 60, but these are like, you're selling them for 40, 45. Also stupid to order because they come in a box of 2. So you constantly have to run around and they're not making you that much money, or XP for that matter. So that's something we could buy potentially. Our main focus of course is on the packs and the boxes. These are quite expensive, but they are actually making you quite a good money. Because you're selling them for 60 or 70, I think, some of them. When you buy them in boxes of 18, and a lot of people buy like 10, 12 at once. And then level 25 is our long-term goal for this shop. That's where we started the episodes. That was our first long-term goal, was level 25. We'll unlock our first Destiny pack, which means we'll, in a way, unlock the second album in our card stuff. And we can also hire the cashier. From that moment we can focus on restocking. While the guy runs the cashier, we will be restocking. And then moments in between, if we have money to buy some packs, we will be opening packs outside, and our man can run the shop here. We're gonna keep it on these two tables for now. One more thing, we need to check expansion potentially. Not this one. Once we have the Destiny packs, we might have a look at this as well, because once we have the Destiny packs, we're gonna need some more room for Destiny packs, Destiny boxes. So we're probably gonna need that wall if we don't want to expand this shop immediately. So then it potentially could be that we buy this thing and we put the tables there and we make that our playroom. That is an option. Because what is the expansion over there? I think it's 4,500. We did the first expansion in our shop already, which was 1,800. And this is also here we need a level 20, I think. And it's 19, 21, 31. Yeah, it's about 4,500 to do the whole wall. So then that wall goes deeper in. Well, one window, as always. So then the shop will be up till here, sorta. That's also an option. So yeah, that's a decision we have to make in one of the next episodes. Probably the next one. At the end of next episode, we might have to see how much money we have and then make the decision what we do with that. Either we buy this way, 4,500, or we buy that way, 5,000, and put the play tables there. If we put the tables there, then we have a wall available here where we can put some shelves or whatever. That is an option. The next goal is level 23, so that we can get the red boxes. So we'll leave it at this. Go outside. Everything is sort of restocked. We're making progress now. And we actually end the day with still money in our account for once. Let's save it. Tetramonium, save. It's the beginning of the day, we paid all the bills, we have restocked whatever we could. We bought the new license, we have the red cards. We are day 19, level 20. From now on, the days are gonna overtake the levels, obviously, because you always need more and more XP and the day will keep going. So yeah, that will be it. A bit under 2 hours, but that's fine, because the last two episodes were way over 2 hours. 2 hours 20, 2 hours 30, something like that. And we reached our goal for today anyway. Episode number 5, done and dusted. Not a bad day in the shop. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.